payback time.
What kind of payback are we talking about?
Well, I owe you for all of your hospitality and your help at the hospital. Your hospitality.
Well, okay. I'm just glad it worked out for you.
It didn't work for you? You didn't get to see your friend?
No. I ran into a roadblock named Epiphany. Head nurse and rule follower.
Oh.
How's your daughter? Is she okay?
No. Star's heart's been shattered into a million pieces. But I promised her I'd make everything right.
Sonny.
Hey, no contact with the prison.
Can you help me out here?
Okay, yeah.
How are you? You're fine? You spent the night in jail. You are claustrophobic.
It was one night. They got nothing on me.
Sonny, they found a gun in my office.
They have no proof. They have no proof that it's mine. You okay?
No. I'm not okay.
You know, there's nothing worse than seeing our kids hurt. We just want to do anything we can to make the pain go away.
I wasn't sure she was gonna let me. I wasn't sure she was even gonna talk to me.
You and Star are in a bad place?
Well, I'm in the middle of more legal difficulties than usual, and I was trying to keep her away from that. And let's face it, she was on her way to start a whole new life with Cole and her baby girl, and it was a life that had nothing to do with me.
You know, when we lose someone we love, I think it puts things into perspective. I bet Star's gonna need her daddy right now.
She needs someone by her side. Someone that's gonna do more than just smile and offer empty condolences.
I'm guessing you're that someone.
I'm her dad. And I told her I'm gonna make everything okay. And now that I know who's responsible, I can make things right.
You're talking about Anthony Zacchara?
No, I'm talking about the guy who shot out his tires. Some bastard named Corinthos.
What am I talking about? Of course you're not okay.
Sonny.
You know, I told you everything was going to be different,
That's not
and
what I
now I'm
meant.
accused of me. What I meant in your office is true. Okay? I love you. We're going to make this work.
I know you want to believe that, Sonny. I want to believe that.
Well, this is good. This courtrooms. Our life is not going to be about fear, lies, and all this.
I
You
know
understand?
that, but you cannot make me promises that you can't keep right now.
Okay, now I see doubt in your eyes and I hear doubt in your voice. 2 people were killed in a car crash, and one of them was a little girl.
Sonny.
Now, please, just listen to what I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you right now, I had nothing, and I had nothing to do with that crash. Do you
Walk
understand?
into a courtroom.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, but you have to stay quiet for me, please. Stay quiet.
She's right. Sonny, don't say anything to incriminate yourself.
Okay, I'm going to tell you both right now, all right? That gun you found in Kate's office was not mine. I swear to you on my children's lives.
We're not the ones you need to convince.
This is a mistake.
Sonny, a witness heard you making threats at Anthony. You were carrying around a 9mm. You had motive, means, opportunity, and no alibi.
I am innocent. And instead of wasting your time, you need to find out who that gun belongs to.
I interrupt your reading?
No. Well, it's just a rag mag, you know what I mean?
Intimately, as a matter of fact. You know, you've been so kind that I'm going to ask you one more favor. And I'll repay this one as well.
I'm not keeping score.
Well, I am.
What do you need?
I need Corinthos behind bars. But since I'm kind of laying low at the moment, I would love if someone else were to point the police in the right direction.
Well, the police are already on top of it. Sonny's being arraigned as we speak.
Sonny? Like with a U? You say it like you know the guy.
Intimately. As a matter of fact, he's my ex-husband.
You are a great investigator. All you gotta do is keep digging. You'll find proof. that I did not cause the accident.
I'm sorry, Sonny, but the evidence I'm about to present does not work in your favor.
There are so many people that would jump at the chance to put me in prison, whether I'm guilty or not, just because they think that I deserve it for everything else that I've done.
What do you say?
I say you're better than that.
Well, I'm not going to fabricate evidence. I'm definitely not going to suppress it either. No matter how I feel personally or however much I want to believe that you are innocent, I got a job to do.
It's time.
Let's go.
Hold on one second. I'd like a word with you. Before I go in there and I defend you, you tell me the truth. Did you do it?
I was not on the road that night. I did not shoot Anthony's tires out, and I didn't cause the death of that man and his little girl.
You've lied to me a lot.
I am not lying to you now. I would not ask or expect you to defend me when it has to do with the death of a little girl.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Wait till I get the judge to drop the charges.
After everything we've been through, you need to know I'm not lying about this.
Sonny, put the gun. We made love. It must have fallen on the table out of your
It was a
waistband.
setup. Somebody planted that gun. Probably on orders from Johnny.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Colin Shepard presiding.
Please take your seats.
No surprises, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Counselor?
Nothing, Your Honor. Ready to proceed.
We're here to read the charges against Michael Corinthos Jr. and, if necessary, to set bail. You're up.
With your permission, Your Honor, I'll have the arresting officer describe the details of the case.
I'll allow it. Please, state your name for the court.
Detective Dante Falconeri, Your Honor.
You can join me up here, Detective.
Please tell us the facts of the case, Detective, if you would.
On the night of February 28th, I arrived at the scene of a fatal accident. A car had gone through the guardrail and down the ravine below and exploded. A man and a child were trapped inside.
What was the cause of the accident?
A second vehicle registered to Anthony Zacchara spun out of control into oncoming traffic because the two rear tires had been shot out.
Were you able to recover the bullets?
Yes, we recovered 2 slugs from Mr. Zacchara's vehicle. We matched those to a gun that was subsequently recovered in the office of Kate Howard, the girlfriend of Mr. Corinthos.
You knew that your ex-husband may have caused my granddaughter's death, and when we were talking, you just forgot to mention that.
I didn't see any reason to add to your pain.
You're protecting him.
Sonny doesn't need my protection. He doesn't want it. He has a great attorney.
How long were you married to him?
A while.
So you know where all the bodies are buried.
Sonny doesn't work that way.
Oh, no, of course not. Shield the women and children, that kind of nonsense? Your sonny should be more careful with other people's children.
He's not my Sonny, and he hasn't been my Sonny for a long time. He's seeing a woman he used to know in high school. Her name's Kate Howard. Her office is on the 3rd floor. If you want to hear someone defend him, be my guest.
I'd rather hear it from you.
Okay, do I think that Sonny is capable of shooting out Anthony's tires? Yes, absolutely.
He should be more mindful where he shoots his gun. There might be innocent children like my granddaughter around.
You have had a terrible loss, and you were looking for someone to blame. But we still don't know that Sonny's guilty.
Measurements taken at the scene indicate that the loss of the 2 rear tires propelled Mr. Zacchara's vehicle into oncoming traffic. That was the direct cause of the accident. Whoever shot out those 2 tires is responsible for the deaths of the 2 passengers trapped inside the car. Cole Thornhart and his daughter, Hope Manning.
Thank you, Detective.
Don't react.
It's the determination of this court that sufficient evidence has been presented. Michael Corinthos Jr., you're being charged with the attempted murder of Anthony Zacchara, along with vehicular manslaughter and the subsequent deaths of Cole Thornhart and Hope Manning.